From local sports to national newsmakers, this is the show everybody is talking about. Live from the Granite State, it's Mike and the Hoss on the Pulse of New Hampshire.
Good morning and welcome to the Mike and the Hoss Show, powered by the Yum Shop on the Pulse of New Hampshire. I'm Mike Denane alongside Charlie Hossack. We are Mike and the Hoss. There's too many things to list today of all the things that we want to do today, Charlie.
There's a lot.
We had to cross things off.
We actually sitting here pre-show. We're crossing things off, looking at all of our notes. One of the things I wanted to let you know, I'm a little upset with you because you told me a few minutes ago we were going to take a picture, and now I'm chilly because I took off my shirt.
Well, we're not taking it right now. You can put your shirt.
I didn't realize
on.
I had a shirt, and I'm a little chilly.
Well,
so here I am sitting in short sleeves.
Share why we are taking this picture.
Yeah, I should share why we're taking this picture. So. Binny Media, and Doug, you can help us with this. Binny Media has two electronic billboards, and we know that one of them that we pass by frequently is on Interstate 95.
Correct.
Right, heading on kind of the New Hampshire-Massachusetts line. So Faith, who part of Binny Media, has said it's time for Mike and the Hoss to make it onto the giant billboard, the electronic billboard. So we're going to get our picture up there. We're going to get the logo up there. They're going to let us, let everyone know when our show is and Overtime with Mike and the Hoss. And we're finally going to make it onto the big screen.
Good reason we're taking a picture.
It is a good reason.
And we're going to give Abby Photoshop privilege on this.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it doesn't get much more handsome than the two of us, but she will even spruce it up.
She's gonna have to do a lot of work on me.
Yeah,
I know that.
Both of us, but so we're excited about that. Joking aside, Dog, I don't know if you ever heard this, but that was when before we came on board with Binny Media, that was one of the big things. I was like, man, can we get on this billboard? And finally, Faith has said it's time. So
it's probably going to be at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It'll be at 3. Yeah, it'll be at 3 a.m. in the middle of a snowstorm.
Yeah,
we'll be on there.
All right. Mike and the Hoss is powered by the Yum Shop, located in the heart of downtown Wolfboro, and can be found on the Pulse of New Hampshire radio stations and all over the world on the Pulse of New Hampshire app. You can always catch up and listen to our previous shows on the Pulse Podcast Network, Spreaker, Audible, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. The Yum Shop has over 100 varieties of fresh baked goods, including 6 different types of bread and a full-service ice cream bar, and of course, their most famous item, the gingerbread cookie. Make sure to visit the Yum Shop the next time you're in Wolfboro or online at yummyumshop.com. And while you're there, enter the discount code of Mike and the Hoss to receive 20% off at Gingy Box. You can join our conversation 603-228-2080. That is 603-228-2080. And thank you to the Heinz Group of Philadelphia and London for sponsoring our Facebook Live and YouTube Live feed. And also, trivia today is also being sponsored by the Yum Shop.
Yes, here it is. The Yum Shop gift card that will be sent to Dog.
All right.
Don't forget, Mike, you can find us on social media. You can find us on X, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Give us a like and follow Mike and the Hoss.
We have a game that we're going to be playing in the second segment that I think Dog's going to get a kick out of. We haven't told him about this.
Yeah.
But it's relevant to this time of year. He said that March is the biggest, sports time. Yeah. So we're gonna give him some choices. He doesn't know anything about it, so that's why you look puzzled if you're watching the feed. But right now we're gonna do a quick opening takes brought to you by the Back Bay Boathouse,
where you can enjoy delicious food and drinks right next to the lake. Don't forget to order the $5 Mike and the Hoss penalty box during happy hour, Monday through Friday from 3 to 5 p.m.
So I'll go first. I'll be quick.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys are going to agree with this, but I said that my opening take is that Major League Baseball gets it right again with the ABS system, the automatic balls and strike system. Mm-hmm. So impressed with how it, again, changed the game for baseball. And I think it changed it in a better way. Baseball, over the last 3 years, has continued to modernize, make their game current, match the population that they're trying to reach. Mm-hmm. And ABS is just another factor in that. It corrects mistakes. It incorporates strategy, which I didn't think it would, but it does.
Yeah.
About when you use it. It's when somebody uses it, it raises the level of anticipation in the whole stadium,
right? Because
the whole stadium is now part of that ABS procedure.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. It's before if and currently obviously, but if a call is challenged on the bases or something like that, you see it on the big screen, but it's still up for interpretation. It's the umpires with their headsets on making the decision.
Right.
Now with ABS,
we all can see it.
Everybody sees it. Everybody on TV. Everybody sees
the
it.
Stadium.
The transparency is awesome. And we've seen already, and I can just name 2 cases that I'm familiar with of the first 3 days of baseball, that ABS has directly affected the outcome of the game.
Roman Anthony.
It was a called third strike on a 3-2 count. He tapped his helmet. This was in the 9th inning.
Yep.
He ends up making it to first base and drew the walk
Yep.
and ended up coming in and getting the insurance run.
Yep.
And then just last night, Aaron Judge hit a home run after challenging a strike call.
Strike call. Yeah.
It is there. I love the fact you only get 2 misses on this.
Yeah.
Which is good because I'm still waiting for the ham to come out for that guy that uses it that gets it wrong.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for
Yeah,
that because I want to see the manager get pissed off when somebody does
like because
do
they've
that.
lost their challenge.
Yes,
there.
and we know that baseball players are especially particular that they know what a strike is, and pitchers know what a strike is, and a ball is, and so on. But do they?
So can I just interject?
Yes, please.
My only, I agree. I don't disagree with this. I like it. Who I do care about the umpires. I have a little bit of concern, and I think it's good because they only get 2 challenges. So there's 2 challenges. It's going to expose some umpires, which may not be a bad thing. But I also think the other thing is it might actually elevate the umpire's game, where you're like, okay, I mean, they're the best of the best anyways. We've already established that. We've talked about that before, that these are the best umpires in the world. But maybe it's going to elevate their game because maybe they're going to, umpires, and I think you know this, Mike, umpires actually watch game film. Like they go back and they look, they take a look at what they missed and what they didn't miss and and things like that, kind of like they are preparing for the next game. So maybe it will improve their game a little bit.
I don't think this is fair to the umpires. I'll say that out there.
Yeah.
Charlie, you're an umpire.
You're an
I do
umpire,
umpiring.
yeah.
You're a little bit more serious about it than I am. What is the generally Major League Baseball strike zone? Traditionally.
Yeah, you're kind of going from your knees up.
Knees to armpits,
up,
right?
Yeah.
That's not what it is for the ABS system.
Yeah.
The ABS system is using a predetermined length and width. Well, not the width. Width is the plate.
Yeah.
But predetermined length based on measurements that are taken in spring training.
Yeah.
So it is a mathematical formula that they're using.
So they're using
For
an algorithm to figure this
every
out.
single batter has a different one. Obviously, Aaron Judge has a different one than Wilyer Abreu. They're 8 inches difference in height.
That is interesting.
The umpires are not privileged to that. So the strike zone that ABS is using is theoretically different than the strike zone that the umpires are using, because the umpires, yes, a batter comes up, he's doing, armpits to knees or whatever it is, top of the knees.
Yeah.
But he's not privileged to, or she's not privileged now to that algorithm, that specific strike zone that ABS is using.
Yeah, think about it. And players know, like, Dene comes up to bat. We know, he's a pull hitter, and the players, the outfielders know that, and they have notes, and they're adjusting. That's tough. Because think about it. Like, I understand that I'm doing middle school baseball, right, or lower, or high school baseball, but I try to be just like you. I try to be consistent. So if I'm calling a strike right off the plate, I'm going to be consistent and call that same strike all day long. And the players know that. So they've established that this guy likes it, an inch off the plate. He's always going to call that a strike, boys. Swing.
In the games that you've seen, or the replays that you've seen that ABS is used, what's the most common one that you see that is being used for? For the low pitch.
For the low pitch.
It's the low pitch, which is the one that is more subjective, based on what the umpire is using for a strike zone compared to what the ABS is using for a strike zone. It's the low pitch.
Because if we look at the Roman Anthony, the called strike 3, which he challenged and then got the walk. I mean, obviously after we see the ABS system, but I thought it was close enough to call a strike. I mean, granted, I'm not an MLB umpire, but I'm probably ringing him up too.
100 in middle school, 100%.
Oh, in middle school, no doubt about it. But yeah.
So I still think it's positive. Right now, I don't think it's fair to the umpires, but I think that it's another step in the right direction for baseball. And I had put down, NBA, where are you? But the NBA seems to, and we're not going to get to it today. But they're trying to address the tanking, and they have a plan now, three different plans to address the tanking. We're going to get to it next show because we're pretty filled up today. But the NBA also is trying to address it. Let's do your opening.
Which is good. Yeah. So my opening take has to do with Christian Gonzalez, the cornerback for the Patriots. He was the 2023 17th overall pick, and he's eligible, of course, for a contract extension. The other night at the Celtics game, when they were playing the Thunder, the Jumbotron and the cameras were all over Christian Gonzalez, and he made a gesture, pretty much like a pay me gesture, like, come on, Patriots, it's time. Kraft family, it's time to pay me.
Didn't work out well for Johnny Manziel.
It didn't work out for Johnny Manziel, no. And so you kind of get two camps. You got one camp that is like, I can't believe he did this. This is outrageous. Who does he think he is, going there asking for money? This is embarrassing. But my take is that I don't think it's a big deal. I think it was playful. It's not really serious. He was smiling. He's at a Celtics game. He's hyping up the crowd. Obviously, he knows that he's going to be cashing in on a payday. He deserves to be. He probably is. I'm going to say, I know I'm a Patriots fan. He's probably the best defensive back, best cornerback in the league. The guy is amazing.
That's a big statement.
Okay. I'll take it back a little. Top 3. But he's so good. He's confident, and I just think the Patriots need to pay him, because you watched all the Patriots games. When he was healthy, he made some huge plays during the Patriots run.
I asked for one thing.
What do you ask for?
No drama.
No drama.
That's all I want. Yeah. I don't want every single day talking about his holdout. Is he really a hamstring injury?
Yeah.
I don't want it. The Patriots know right now if they're going to pay him.
Right.
Pay him.
Yeah.
Or not pay him.
Yeah. The Patriots can extend him and then.
But to do it now.
If you're going to extend him, pay him and extend him. Don't extend him and then we'll
give him market rate.
We'll work it out.
Don't try and save $1 million or $2.
Yeah.
Give him the market rate and move on. Don't allow drama. If you don't want to pay him, then trade him. Get the number 1 pick that he's worth. He might even be worth 2 number 1s.
He might be.
But just no drama. I'm so tired of football holdouts and that drama that goes with it.
Right.
If you're going to pay him or not. Now, all indications that Christian Gonzalez is going to be a tough negotiation.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So don't.
Yeah.
Either you want him or you don't want him.
Right. Absolutely. And pay him. And he's a likable guy. Like, I like this player. It's not, I don't know. It's just, I think go ahead and pay him. And I understand. And I think, and we'll talk about him later, I think TB12 kind of set a bad precedent where he was always willing to take the hometown discount, So, and I feel like the Kraft family is like, well, if Tom did it, why doesn't everyone else want to do this? And not everybody else is Tom Brady.
That's right.
So I think they need to pay him.
All right. We'll be right back. We're going to play a game, and it's called What Are You Watching? We'll be right back.
Your home for news, talk, and information. This is 107.7 WTPL, the pulse of New Hampshire.
Hi, I'm Dennis Roberts Jr., owner of Hillsborough Ford and Hillsborough Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. I can't tell you how great it is to finally have spring here again. And as a local New Hampshire business owner, it's nice when you work half days, 12 hours out of the 24 hours in a day. In Hillsborough, the opportunity to succeed isn't given to you by a large and close surrounding population. We don't have the revolving door. Instead, at Hillsborough Ford and Hillsborough Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, we have to earn every customer's business. And it's our goal to be the best at it. And the only way to be the best is to have incredible pricing and incredible customer satisfaction. Check us out online at hillsboroughford.com or hillsboroughcdjr.com for incredible savings. So head to the hills, Hillsborough Ford and Hillsborough Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, right in historical Hillsborough, New Hampshire, and only 20 minutes from Concord, New Hampshire. Again, check us out in person or online at hillsboroughford.com or hillsboroughcdjr.com.
Hi, my name's Robin Fletcher. I've smoked for 46 years. I went to a seminar and I have not smoked a cigarette since I left. My best friend came with me and neither one of us smoked. I took my 3 sisters and my brother-in-law and my sister's best friend. None of them have smoked a cigarette. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
My name is Jen Carpenter. I went to a Mark Patrick seminar back in February 12, 2015, to stop smoking. And it worked. I'm coming up on 11 years. A friend of mine also went in October of 2015, and he still no longer smokes. This is after, for myself, almost 30 years of smoking, and it was just amazing.
Lose weight or stop smoking with hypnosis, only $59.99. Hypnosis designed to destroy unwanted cravings. That's right. Seminars Sunday, March 29th, Doubletree, Concord, downtown in Concord. Weight loss hypnosis 11 a.m. Stop smoking hypnosis 2 p.m. Or Monday, March 30th, Best Western Plus Landmark in Laconia. Weight loss hypnosis 5:30 p.m. Stop smoking hypnosis 8 p.m. Register at markpatrickseminar.com. seminars.com.
Hey, this is Mike Dene alongside Charlie Hossack from Mike and the Hoss.
You know what I love about getting away to the coast? That fresh, clean feeling.
What if you could get that feeling anywhere? That's what drinking Maine Love water is like.
It's true. It's sourced from pristine Maine water, and you can taste the difference. It's so crisp and refreshing, and it comes in recyclable aluminum cans, not plastic.
Whether you choose their pure water or their feel-good flavored seltzers, you're getting simple, sustainable, feel-good hydration.
That's Maine Love. Bring that clean Maine feeling home with you.
It all comes down to this, folks. Yep, the entire season is on the line.
But my throat has officially thrown in the towel.
Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. They're max strength and vaporize sore throat pain. Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast. Speaking of fast, did you just see that play?
Yeah, he vaporized that ball.
That fun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
Coming up at noon, we talk tech with Kim Commando. In the meantime, we're back to Mike and the Hoss on the pulse of New Hampshire.
Mike on the mic, Hoss playing boss. Wolf for a night where the snow gets tossed. Talking socks packs with a swagger of floss. Dedicated dads, coaches, no loss. A field to the ring. They know
At the beginning of March, Dog talked about how March is one of the best months for sports. And we've been, obviously, our show's been filled every game, every day that we do this. And so I just had this idea about what if there's some different things on, what are you going to watch? And we're going to play this game. It's going to be brought to you by Bailey's Bubble because they sponsor our New Hampshire sports. Sorry, Dog.
Family owned and operated Bailey's Bubble in downtown Wolfboro serves the finest ice cream in the state from May through October. They're getting ready, everybody. If you can't make it to Wolfboro for ice cream, you can still order their hot fudge, panucci, and butterscotch sauces at baileysbubble.com. My favorite is their homemade hot fudge. When placing your order, don't forget to tell them that Mike and the Hoss sent you.
So I have 12 different scenarios.
All right.
I don't know if we'll get to all of them. I have 12 scenarios that each scenario has 4 different things.
Okay.
And they're on TV at the same time. And Dog, we're assuming that you get the channels. All right. So if you get the channels, no matter what.
For this, we get all the games.
For this, you get all the games.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what streaming service you're on. You're just choosing which one you're watching on television.
Okay.
The original rule said you either pick one or you could toggle between 2 with the remote.
You only get one.
I'm getting rid of the toggle.
Your remote, its batteries are dead.
That's right. You have to commit to one. Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to start off slow.
All right.
So,
what order are we going to go?
We'll alternate.
Okay. Sounds great.
All right. So this first one, a Final Four game, a 1 versus 2.
Okay.
Red Sox opening day. Game 3 of the Celtics first round playoff match. Patriots October game for first place. Charlie, you go first.
Okay. I am going to watch. So the last one you said was Patriots
October game, but
October
for
game
first place
to get the 1 seed. Okay.
Yes.
Normally, I think I was going to take the Red Sox opening day, but I can't. I love opening day and all that. I'm actually going to go with the Patriots because it has playoff implications.
Dog, what do you got?
The first one was basketball, 1 versus
Final
2.
Four, 1 versus 2. All right. Next one. The Masters final round. Tiger is in contention.
Tiger. Ooh.
Game 2 of the World Series, the Red Sox are playing. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, Celtics are playing, or the Daytona 500.
Oh, Doug, you want to go first on
Dog,
this
you
one?
got this one.
Yes, I will go last round of the Masters.
Tiger's in contention too.
Tiger is in contention, but you said it's game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yes.
How can you not watch a game 7? I have to watch the game 7 of the Celtics.
I would probably be game 2 World Series. Red Sox are playing. That's where I'd probably go.
All right.
All right. Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Bruins are playing. Thanksgiving football. Anybody's playing. The WBC Final, World Baseball Classic.
Yeah.
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals, the Celtics are playing.
Okay. Give me the first one more time.
Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals, and the Bruins are playing.
I'm all in. What do you think, Dog?
It's final, not finals.
Yes, final.
Sorry.
Singular.
Sorry.
The final.
All right.
I'm all in on
Just pick one.
I'm all in on the final. The Bruins, baby. Game 2. That's what I'm watching.
Bruins. Dog?
WBC.
All right.
WBC. All right. Family Guy.
Uh-huh.
The Simpsons.
Okay.
South Park.
All right.
Tom and Jerry. SpongeBob.
All great. All great. But the one that I would select, I'm all in on just something about it. I love South Park.
Dog, what are you?
Tom and Jerry.
All right. I'm Family Guy all day.
Okay.
Family
They're all
Guy.
great. I'd watch all of them, but I only get one.
Red Sox opening day.
Yeah.
Patriots opening day.
Okay.
Celtics opening day.
Okay.
Bruins opening day. And the Masters opening day. I'm putting the Masters in because it's
Opening
on
day. Oh, just the first round.
First round.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's coming up, and that's a big TV
Yes.
event.
Yes.
So Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, Bruins, Masters opening day.
Well, we talked a little bit about this, guys, last week, where baseball opening day, the nostalgia and the history, but you got 162 of them.
Yes.
Where football, you only have right now 17 of them. So I'm going to watch Patriots first game.
Dog.
Masters.
Ooh.
Wow.
Masters.
All right.
Yeah, I would probably lean Patriots on that one.
Okay.
I would probably lean that. I would say Red Sox, but by the way, the Red Sox are on today on the Pulse of New Hampshire.
Yes.
3:10 pregame, 4:10 first pitch. Sonny Gray going against his old team.
He's
Cincinnati
returning
Reds.
back to Cincinnati, this time as a Red Sox player.
Game 7, the Stanley Cup Finals.
Mhm.
The Bruins are in. Game 7 of the World Series, the Red Sox are in. Game 7 of the NBA Finals, the Celtics are in.
Oh, boy.
The AFC Championship game, the Patriots are in.
Mhm.
Or the Ryder Cup singles matches.
Love all of them, but I am all in game 7 of the World Series, Boston Red Sox.
Fair. Dog?
The game 7 of the NBA Finals.
And I would be Bruins. I would go game 7
There we go.
of a hockey match.
I mean, it makes sense as to what we all picked. Great.
It does.
Yeah.
All right. Dog, I think this one's for you. Final four, a 1 versus Cinderella. The Masters final round, no names. WWE SmackDown number 32. Or the Field of Dreams game.
Doug, you can go first.
Field of Dreams game.
Oh, I love it, Doug. Thank you. I knew you were going to come through for me, my man. I am definitely on this one. I mean, Field of Dreams game, I would love to watch that, but I want to watch the Final Four. I want to watch the 1 versus the Cinderella and cheer for the Cinderella.
Yeah, I would probably be. It depends what my bracket had. I'm serious. If I would,
Yeah.
you know,
You were in
my
it to win
bracket
a little
was
bit of
slide, I'd
cash.
probably do a little
Yeah.
bit more.
Yeah.
All right, Kentucky Derby.
Yep.
The Ryder Cup Day 2 matches, the Olympic gold medal hockey game, if the U.S. is playing, and the Wimbledon finals. I think this one's pretty easy.
I'm gonna throw something at you. I'm gonna watch the Kentucky Derby because it's only a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna watch the hockey game.
You broke the rules. You toggled.
I broke the rules, but I didn't toggle. I physically got up and changed the station after I watched the Kentucky Derby.
Okay.
What you should have put for the Kentucky Derby, not that I know it's not your game, but you should have said that the horse had the opportunity to win the Triple Crown, but it couldn't happen that way because the Kentucky Derby's first.
Right.
But
Okay.
All right.
What are you watching?
If USA is in the gold medal game for hockey, yeah, I'm probably going to watch that one.
I would agree. Seinfeld,
Yep.
The Office, Cheers, or Friends?
I'll let you go first, Dog.
Seinfeld.
I'm also Seinfeld.
I'm Seinfeld. Too. I am Seinfeld.
All of them are great.
All right. Let's see here. A Masters no names,
Yeah.
an NFL random game, Sunday night baseball random teams,
Yeah.
or an NHL random game.
I'm watching Sunday Night Baseball.
Doug?
Here's the problem with random, because again, there's 4 teams that I don't root for in the NFL or in Major League Baseball, so that's tough. So what was the first choice?
Masters no names.
Masters no names. I'll do Masters no names.
I'm probably Masters no names on that
Okay.
one. And I would go second. I would go NFL. I can watch a random NFL game. I have a tough time watching a random baseball game.
All right.
You know, it's just without going to watch Seinfeld or something like that.
Yeah.
This, I don't know if you guys have seen these, but I'm going to throw them out there anyway. Peaky Blinders,
Yep.
24, Breaking Bad, The Sopranos, or Game of Thrones.
All great shows. Have you seen, before I vote, have you seen the new Peaky Blinders movie?
Yes.
Is it good?
I was disappointed.
Okay. All
I
right.
was disappointed based on I enjoyed the 5 seasons of Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little bit anticlimactic.
Okay.
Not to spoil it too much.
No,
but
not to spoil it, but I will watch it. I am going to let's see. Dog, you can go first. I'm still thinking. Sorry. Dog, go ahead.
Sopranos.
Yes. Did you say Sopranos?
Did the Sopranos, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I just something about the Sopranos, but gosh, man, I loved Breaking Bad. Don't judge me, Mike. I'm not a 24 guy.
Did you watch it all?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Not the 24, but I mean Sopranos, yes, and Breaking Bad,
No,
yes.
but you didn't watch 24 though.
No, not like all of it. I mean, I've watched some episodes.
I think I'm all day 24, and I have probably
I know you love it. Yeah,
I have this weird fascination with 24.
Yeah.
And that whole thing. I've watched it 3 times, start to finish, the whole series.
Yeah.
And I would watch it a 4th time. I will watch it a 4th time. I'm trying to put some time in between.
So I get it.
But-
So what you're saying is I really should sit down and do it.
I
gotta do
think
it.
that it's great.
Okay.
All right. Here's a fun one. LeBron James losing, the Yankees losing, the Jets losing, or the Canadians losing.
Oh. So
What
LeBron
do you-
losing, Yankees losing, Jets losing, Canadians losing.
Which one are you going to watch?
I am going to watch the Yankees lose because nothing makes me happier.
Can't argue with that. Doug?
A whole list is the only one I don't like is the Yankees. So obviously the Yankees losing. Yankees lose.
I would say for me, I'm between the Yankees and the Jets, and
But it's guaranteed the Jets are always going to lose.
I know, but I still
Yeah.
like it. I just wash myself in that stuff. You know, as far as the Jets losing, I love the reactions in the crowds.
Right.
I love that stuff because they're so unnecessarily cocky that they think that this is their year
is
and they
their
got
year.
the quarterback or the coach or whatever,
right.
and they end up falling on their face and going 3-13, 3-14. Sorry, I really do enjoy the Yankees losing and the Jets losing for that matter.
Okay.
I think that's it.
That's
I think
awesome.
that was all of them. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So it was interesting.
It's fun, yeah.
Thank God for remote controls because I'm a toggler. I mean, I'm one of those guys that changes the battery in the remote every couple months.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that those things, I don't want that battery dying.
Yeah, I am. It's typically, and I think part of it is it's the generation, the phone generation, right? I found myself that I sometimes have to put my phone someplace else because sometimes I'll get into something and then all of a sudden I'm like surfing on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
And I hate that. I get distracted.
Yeah.
One thing I do want to recommend to you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, is that that I love documentaries. The Billy Joel documentary. Oh my gosh. I know it's on HBO Max, but I got sucked in. I had no idea. Like I just was going to watch the first episode. It's a couple episodes. The first episode, guys, was 2 hours and 22 minutes long.
Oh well, that's not an episode.
And I watched every single. I wasn't distracted. I was sucked in. It was so good. So if you're a Billy Joel fan, if you like his music, it was amazing.
That's a good point about the phone.
Yeah.
Phone. I'll be sitting there and I'll see something and I'll want to Google it to get some reference.
Right.
And the next thing I know, I'm scrolling.
You're
through
watching
something
Reels.
else, and
Yeah.
it's just I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that phone.
Yeah.
I do. I really do hate
Yeah.
that phone.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna look at it in about 30 seconds. Just to see
Absolutely.
if
And
anybody
during our commercial break, we'll be on our phones.
Yeah, we're just going to look at it. So, all right. When we come back, it's going to be trivia brought to you by
The Yum
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 Yum Shop. That's right. And we got some rundown. We're going to talk about our poll question because things are happening with our poll question. Right. All right. We'll be right back.
News, information, and discussion. This is 107.7 WTPL.
Hey, this is Dr. Stephanie from Crossroads Chiropractic. I'm about to call one of our practice members.
Hello?
Lisa?
Hi there.
I'm on the phone with Lisa. She's one of our favorite practice members. Lisa, how long have you been getting adjusted?
Oh, it's been at least 13 years.
What brought you into Crossroads?
Oh, the lower back pain that I was having was horrible. I just popped one day and it just wouldn't go back, and then I started getting sciatica problems.
So we took some x-rays, found the problem, and you started getting adjusted. Initially 3 times a week. Your sciatica got better, but you kept up for wellness visits.
Oh, it's been amazing. The staff is amazing. My treatment's been amazing. I I feel so much better. I love that each adjustment feels like a reset for me.
Do you have any advice to someone who's hesitant to get adjusted?
It's worth a shot, and in the end, you're going to be so grateful that you did it.
Give us a call at Crossroads Chiropractic, 603-575-9080. This month, a complete exam with any necessary x-rays is just $59 in Pembroke, Bedford, Meredith, and Epping. Or find us on the web at crossroadschiropractic.com.
We're here talking with Bill from Genrose Stone and Tile of Pembroke and Merrimack. Bill, 36 years is a long time. You guys are doing something right.
Well, I think we're doing a few things right. Starts with quality employees, quality products, and then service to customers. And you can go pretty far in this industry.
Have things changed that much?
Things are changing with tile constantly. They're getting bigger. Bigger the tile, the less the grout joints. Stone looks are so realistic these days that people think it's real marble or it's real limestone.
Yeah, I've been by the showroom. You are not kidding.
Yeah, all the factories are coming a long ways with technology, and we carry all the leading manufacturers. We have all the waterproofing you can need, all the different brands, whether you're a homeowner, tile installer, or a designer. We could set you up to do the whole job from start to finish.
Okay, Bill, the easy part. Where do they got to go?
Well, the original at 95 Sheep Davis Road in Pembroke, New Hampshire, then 714 Daniel Webster Highway in Merrimack. And if you're in the North Country, you can stop in Intervale at Milford Flooring, our sister company, or simply go to genrose.com.
Hi, I'm Colonel Mark Hall of the New Hampshire State Police. Tune in every Thursday morning at 9:20 for your New Hampshire State Police segment on Good Morning New Hampshire with Jack on the Pulse of New Hampshire to learn about what we do for public safety in New Hampshire.
Jason LaCroix here from AutoFair. Our team is proud to sponsor your New Hampshire State Police segment on Good Morning New Hampshire. We believe it is important for the community to know more about the men and women who work on the front lines of public safety. Tune in each Thursday morning at 9:20 for your New Hampshire State Police segment brought to you by the team at AutoFair.
Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Meet Sean Toll, a Concord-based financial advisor.
Hi, I'm Sean Toll. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for your child's education, or looking to grow your wealth, I'm here to help you achieve these goals.
With personalized strategies and expert advice, Sean Toll will guide you every step of the way.
Let's create a financial plan that works for you. Call me today at 603-715-2335. That's 715-2335, or visit daviswealthmgmt.com.
Sean Toll, your partner in financial success.
Investment advisory services offered through Brookstone Capital Management, LLC, BCM, a registered investment advisor.
Get in touch with the show anytime at thepulseofnh.com and on the free-to-download Pulse of NH app. Now, back to Mike and the Haas on the Pulse of New Hampshire.
Mike and the Haas on the radio waves. Teachers by day, coaches making plays. Sports talking kings of Wolf Bibero Town. Husbands, fathers, where heroes are found.
All right, welcome back to Mike and the Haas on the Pulse of New Hampshire. It's time for trivia brought to you by the Yum Yum Shop.
Looking for something sweet? Head over to the Yum Yum Shop, where you'll find over 100 varieties of fresh baked goods made daily. From 6 different kinds of delicious homemade bread to a full-service ice cream bar, there's something for everyone. And don't forget their most famous treat, the legendary gingerbread cookie. Stop by the Yum Yum Shop today and treat yourself. The number you need, 603-228-2080. That's 603-228-2080. Name one of the only 2 Major League Baseball players to hit a grand slam on opening day twice. Name one of the only 2 Major League Baseball players to hit a grand slam on opening day twice. So there are 2 players that have done this. The only hint that we will give is it was many, many, many years ago. So it's not recent. So you just need one of the 2 players, 2 Major League Baseball players who hit a grand slam on opening day twice. Dog asked a good question off air. One of them actually is a Hall of Fame player. So if you know it, 603-228-2080, 603-228-2080 for a chance to win a Yum Yum Shop gift card.
If I was going to rank your questions on like a 1 to 10 scale,
yeah,
as far as difficulty, 10 being the most difficult,
yeah,
I would put this somewhere around an 8.59.
It's a tough one.
This is a tough one.
It's a tough one. We can't always have gimmies. We do.
No,
we do sometimes have that. But
Yeah,
this
we
one, you got to dig a little.
We got to hold the audience accountable and make
hold
sure
the
that
audience accountable. Sure.
Make sure that they're bringing their best game.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's important.
Absolutely.
We don't want to, like I said, gimmies. We don't
Yeah.
want that.
We do that occasionally.
The news that happened in the past 24, well, really about 48 hours, 2 kind of big stories, and it's going to be the topic of our poll question. But let's touch upon it right now. The first one that dropped, I think it was Thursday, that Tom Brady, and I know this really aggravates Dog.
Yes.
But Tom Brady has sat down with the NFL brass, front offices, whatever, and basically asked about a strategy for him to come back and play.
Yeah, is there a strategy? Because he's a minority owner of the Raiders.
Correct. Yeah. And apparently he didn't get the answers that he wanted.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. If he wants to come back, this thing's going to actually happen.
Yeah.
The NFL would be absolutely insane not to allow Tom Brady to come back. And I know Dog doesn't want him to come back. This is one of those comebacks that I'm so mixed on because I am a Tom Brady fan. I love the way he played quarterback.
Yeah.
But I hate that guy that can't retire.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I
you don't want
hate
to be
that
like,
guy.
you don't want
I
to be
hate
that guy.
Brett Favre, it was, one of the big
Yeah.
ones for me that it just annoyed me. He kept coming back. And eventually that last one doesn't work.
Yeah.
Now Brady's, come back, Tampa, obviously it did work.
That worked out for him.
But that wasn't necessarily a comeback terms. You know what I mean? He didn't retire.
No, he
and
didn't retire.
come back.
No. He left the Patriots.
If you caught the flag football game last weekend that he played,
oh my gosh, he looked great. I know it's flag football, but still, he still had the moves.
He was the best quarterback on the field.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, he was the best quarterback on the field, and I'm sure that that's part of this whole thing. It's like somebody probably said to him, "This is
got it.
Why don't you keep playing?"
Yeah.
So who would he play for? Would he have to play for the Raiders?
That's a great question. Who would he play for? I don't know. I just let's not worry about who he would play for yet. Let's just quickly talk about everything Tom has been doing. Tom has
48 years old.
Yeah, Tom has still been working out, still staying in peak condition, still eating his fancy ice cream, and he looks good. I mean, there isn't anything that he says he could walk in this summer. He could walk into an NFL training camp and be good to go week 1, and everyone would be like, "Oh my gosh, this is awesome."
Yeah. We're going to go to Dwayne from Guilford as an answer for trivia, but we're going to come back to this afterwards because I want to keep talking about this. Dwayne, what's the answer to trivia today?
Carlton Fisk.
Oh, not Carlton Fisk. Man, I do love Carlton Fisk, but
This is for a grand slam on opening day, right?
So yeah, that's part of it. Yes, he did do that. This is actually, you hit a grand slam on opening day 2 times in their career. Yeah, but you're right. Carlton Fisk definitely did it. You're right. Yeah. So this is they actually did it twice. Can you believe that on opening day they hit a grand slam twice in their career?
He should be in the Hall of Fame just for that. Well, he already is anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, great. We appreciate you calling in, and we appreciate you listening to the show.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Oh, thank you. Yep. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Good day.
I was listening to a show this week, and Rob Nikovich, who was a teammate of Tom Brady for a few years, and they won some Super Bowls, did not have a lot of great things to say about it because they said, what do you think about Tom Brady coming back? He says, "You kidding me?"
Yeah.
He didn't know about it. And
are you kidding me?
Honestly, God,
he was caught by surprise.
Some of the stuff that he was saying was much harsher. He was calling him an alien. It was really bizarre.
I gotta listen to it. An alien.
And it was the whole conversation was shrouded in negativity towards Tom Brady, which kind of surprised me because all his former teammates, when you listen to them, all praise. This is the first time that I ever heard of it.
Highly of him.
And I think. And Dog's going to chime in here in a quick second on Tom Brady because we've been saving him for
Dog's face. If you could see Dog's face, he is fired up.
But I think that some of his teammates are feeling the same way that Dog is. Dog, what do you think about Tom Brady coming back?
Enough. Just do your broadcasting. No more commercials. You're not Peyton Manning. Knock it off. Just do your broadcasts. Get paid all that money from Fox. Own the Raiders or have that minority stake. Enough. Enough Tom Brady. Enough.
Are you sure?
Is it enough?
All right. So the other news that came out was yesterday, and I'm so disappointed about this. Tiger Woods and Tiger Woods got into another car accident on Jupiter Island. Rolled his car over, got arrested for DUI, and I mean, nobody got hurt, and which is obviously that's a good thing. Tiger didn't get hurt. That's a good thing. I was really looking forward to him playing in the Masters.
Yeah.
At least it being a possibility of him playing in the Masters. He registered for it. He was going to do the Champions Dinner. That whole storyline, I'm so disappointed this happened because this probably negates any chance that he's going to play in it.
Right.
But
and the PGA is probably pretty disappointed as well.
Probably. And the Masters are and everything like that. But I feel the same way that everybody else is, and Dog said it off air. You're a billionaire.
Yeah.
Get a driver.
Right.
Get a driver.
Or at a minimum, Uber.
It's just something.
Yeah.
But I mean, the poor Jupiter Island police officers, they don't have anything to do because it's all uber rich people that live on Jupiter Island. You can't get on the island unless you're uber rich.
Yeah.
And their whole job is dealing with Tiger. Yeah. It is.
It's awful.
It's just dealing with Tiger Woods and scraping him off the ground on the highway because it seems to be constantly. There was a lot of fun memes out there.
Oh, I saw them. Yeah.
The Sopranos one, where it was James Gandolfini's A Day in the Life of Tiger, and he's ramming, flipping his car over, playing golf, and abusing women basically. But it was just, what's the matter with him? He has everything. He has
does.
absolutely everything, but he can't put it together.
Right. And sadly, he's got an addiction, right? So
Yes.
you had told us it's not, he wasn't under the influence of alcohol. It appears to be he was under the influence of drugs.
He's a train wreck, though.
Yeah.
He really is a train wreck, and it's really too bad. So anyway, this is the topic of our poll question. Dog, why don't you do last week's and this week's?
Okay. How will the Boston Red Sox fare in 2026? That was last week's poll question on X at the Pulse of NH. And it was 40% make the postseason. All the others miss the postseason, win the World Series, lose the World Series. We're all tied at 20%.
Wow. All right.
All right. How about this week, Dog?
Whose comeback do you support more, or something to that effect? Whose comeback would you rather see? Tom Brady or Tiger Woods?
Oh, so
You can
TB12
see
or
that
Tiger Woods.
Dog's his facial expressions, or you hear it in his tone that he's not excited about this week's poll question.
No. And I'm going to say, and not that we're going to share what our votes are, but I'm going to say that Dog is not voting for TB12.
I don't know if he'll vote for Tiger.
He may just not vote. He just might repost. Let me do the trivia before we go to break. Trivia one more time is name one of the only two Major League Baseball players to hit a grand slam on opening day twice. The key word there, guys, is twice. This player did it 2 times, 2 different, of course, opening days. If you know who one of the 2 Major League Baseball players to do that, give us a call, 603-228-2080, 603-228-2080.
All right, we'll be right back. We're going to talk Red Sox opening day.
107.7 WTPL, the pulse of New Hampshire.
Hi, Jack Heath here, inviting you to join me on October 25th for a journey through the lovely landscapes of England, Scotland, and Wales with Colette Travel. From the historic cities of London and Edinburgh Castle to the English charm of Chester, medieval York and York Minster, the lovely Stratford-upon-Avon, and of course, London. Along the way, we'll board a train and travel through the rolling hills and even enjoy a traditional English afternoon tea. Colette handles every detail, your flights, your meals, hotels, and local experiences. Your only job is to have the time of your life. So don't miss out. Join me by calling Colette at 800-581-8942 or visit thepulseofnh.com to learn more. And Colette's number again, 800-581-8942.
Hi, it's Don at Toys from the Attic in downtown Somersworth, and we have the place to shop for all the new Topps 2026 sports cards. We have baseball and basketball cards in stock, and coming soon, Topps returns with licensed NFL football cards. Toys from the Attic also has a very large array of action figures, Funko Pops, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Lego. You can also play pinball. For more information, go to Toys from the Attic's Facebook page or call us at 603-692-4562.
Lose weight or stop smoking with Hypnosis guaranteed or your money back, only $59.99. Hypnosis designed to destroy unwanted cravings, late-day eating binges, boredom eating, stress eating. Also stop smoking with Hypnosis. No matter how many times you tried to quit, this Hypnosis is designed to destroy your desire to smoke without cravings, irritability, weight gain, or your money back. Hypnosis, Sunday, March 29th at the DoubleTree Concord downtown in Concord. Weight loss Hypnosis, 11 a.m. Stop smoking Hypnosis, 2 p.m. And Monday, March 30th at the Best Western Plus Landmark in Laconia. Weight loss Hypnosis, 5 5:30 p.m. Stop Smoking Hypnosis, 8 p.m. Register at markpatrickseminars.com.
Hey, this is Mike Dene alongside Charlie Hossack from Mike and the Hoss.
You know that feeling when you take a sip of water and it's just perfect?
That's the Maine love feeling. We're talking about water sourced from the pristine Sebago Lake in Maine. It's hydration that just hits different.
And it comes in these sleek, recyclable aluminum cans, not plastic. Whether you want crisp, still water, or bubbly flavored seltzer, you're getting that clean Maine taste.
Forget the plastic. Feel the good vibes. Reach for Maine love.
Bring that clean Maine feeling home with you.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
You're listening to the Granite State's own Mike and the Hoss on the Pulse of New Hampshire.
In the hustle on the airwaves class, talking New England sports, they got the facts. Coaches and teachers making it clear. Whoa, Hornets filled with cheers.
All right, welcome back to Mike and the Hoss on the Pulse of New Hampshire. Vic has been patiently waiting with an answer for trivia. Vic, thanks for calling. What's the answer for trivia today?
How about the incredible Sixto Lestano?
Oh, you got it. Yes. He did it. He did 1979 with the Brewers and 1980 with the Brewers. You, my friend, have won a gift card to the Yum Yum Shop.
Well done, sir.
Sounds good. Thank you
Thanks so much. The other player, just so you guys know, the other player was Frank Robinson. Frank Robinson did it in 1961 Reds, and he then did it in 1966 with the Orioles.
That's
So
great.
those are
Vic.
the two players.
Congratulations, Vic. Stay on the line. Dog's going to take your information. Appreciate you listening, and thanks for calling.
Have a great weekend.
All right, thank you.
So, Red Sox
Yes.
are 1-0. They're in first place. I don't know if you knew that.
They're undefeated.
They're undefeated.
Actually, they're not in first place. They're a half game behind because the Yankees are 2-0.
Oh, Yankees played twice. Yeah, you're right.
But still, the undefeated season, what do we think?
No, I don't think so. But could you ask for anything more from that opening day?
No, it was great.
And we said last week, there's no indication of the first, not just opening day, but the first week, or the first series is anything to,
right. It's
as far as the judgment of the season. But it is nice feeling somewhat positive about your team. You know what I liked about it?
What?
Your ace pitched like an ace.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
All of the offense pretty much came from your youth.
Yes.
That you have been promoting for the last 5 years.
Yes. And if you want to say this, because people are saying this, and I don't know how you could say this in this, future Hall of Famer and face of baseball, Roman Anthony, got on base 4 times. Like you couldn't write a better script for Roman Anthony as far as, because we had talked about how Major League Baseball is looking for that face of baseball.
Yeah.
And Roman Anthony being 21 years old, could he potentially be the face of baseball?
Roman Anthony delivers.
Yeah.
He delivers, and he doesn't seem to be affected by the pressure. He's being able to hit. He's batting leadoff, which I love. That's modern day Major League Baseball, that no matter what, we're putting our best hitter first.
Yeah.
And I really do that. You see Ohtani bat first or second. You're seeing that you're not saving him in the 4 hole. Remember, the best hitter was in the 4 hole or the 3rd hole or something like that.
Yeah.
No, we want the at bats.
Yeah.
And so we're getting the at-bats. So Roman Anthony's getting the at-bats. The other storyline that came was, and we talked about Marcelo Mayer quite a bit this spring.
Yes.
That he's platooning.
I don't like it.
Well, he came in and he showed that he probably shouldn't be platooning.
No, he went 2 for 2.
2 for 2. He was the reason why they won the game.
Yeah. I want him out there every day. I want him at bat all the time.
When he's healthy, which he is right now, and one of the knocks on him is he doesn't stay healthy.
Yeah.
He looks just, you look at baseball players that are just natural at it, that's smooth. Their swing is smooth.
Yeah.
They field smooth. They throw smooth.
Marcelo.
That's Marcelo Mayer.
Yeah.
And I like it. But so you had Anthony Mayer, you had Cedane Rafaela.
Yeah.
You had Abreu. All of them get hits. All of them get big hits. And it was the youth. It was that generation. And you look at the future and you say, wow, all of them are locked up except for Marcelo Mayer.
Right. And you had your ace pitch like your ace. You had Whitlock pitch like Whitlock that we need.
Yeah.
And you had Chapman come in and close it out.
Yeah.
And it looked good.
It looked good.
It looked really
It
good.
is, so-
You know what I am right now, Mike? I'm thirsty. And this segment is sponsored by Maine Love Water. Maine Love Water and seltzers are sourced from pristine Maine water, delivering a crisp, refreshing taste in every can. If you're reaching for canned water or seltzer, give Maine Love a try. Thank you, Maine Love, for sponsoring our final segment.
Thank you, Maine Love. So I'm pretty, I'm optimistic about the Red Sox in terms of just their start. I feel like they got a lot of pieces in place.
Yeah.
Today's going to be a big test.
Yep.
Again, we're going to catch them on the pulse of New Hampshire, 3:10 pregame, 4:10 first pitch. Sonny Gray. We know that Crochet can pitch.
Yeah.
Do they have the 2, the 3, the 4 starter?
Right. And will they give him the run support that he needs?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So-
going to be key.
All right. We have a few minutes left.
Want to talk March Madness quickly?
Yes, let's do that.
All right. I know you want to talk about it. So March Madness, we're down to the Elite 8. Number 1, Duke versus number 2, UConn. Number 1, Arizona versus number 2, Purdue. Number 3, Illinois versus number 9, Iowa. Number 1, Michigan versus number 6, Tennessee. So Iowa, the 9, I guess you could call them. Definitely the Cinderella story. Your bracket looks good. I only have Duke and Arizona left, and I picked Arizona to win it all.
I am doing the best I ever have. I am
Wow.
in first place in both of my groups. I have 7 out of the 8 teams left.
Oof.
That's
That's good.
That is Dog's ripping his bracket out. I thought I was going to be ripping mine up last night when St. John's had a 6-point lead on Duke.
Yeah.
With about 10 minutes left in the game, it didn't look good. Duke came through at the end, but I've got 7 out of 8 teams. I've never even made it through the round of 32 with a decent bracket. So here's one for you. I have 7 out of the 8 teams left, and on ESPN I'm in like 31st thousandths place.
Yeah, I know.
Go figure.
It's crazy.
No, I don't understand how that works.
I'm in the millions place if you care. If you care to know.
So I guess I should feel good.
So
about
what
that.
is the whole country rooting for number 9 Iowa, the Cinderella story?
Who's Iowa going against?
They're going against the number 3 seed Illinois.
Nope. This guy's rooting for Illinois.
All right, that's who you have. All right,
This guy's rooting for Illinois, Purdue, Michigan, and Duke.
Okay.
That's who we're rooting for.
Well, I'm rooting for Duke and Arizona because that's all I got left.
You guys, I left early a couple weeks ago, and you guys did a little thing at the end, and I want to chime in on some of that. So can you recycle that?
Yeah.
and ask
So
me the question?
Dog and I played a game. What is harder to win, Mike? The Super Bowl, the World Series, Stanley Cup, or the NBA Finals? Harder to win.
I would say the Stanley Cup is harder to win. I know that some teams do repeat, but I think building a team strong enough to get to that point, because you have to win series. And whereas, in football, you can win a series of 1 games going through. But in football, in hockey, you're going to win series. The NBA
and the level of playoff hockey is like this.
Yeah, and the NBA is so talent driven that if you got the player, then you're probably going to be okay. Whereas the NHL, it's much more team driven.
Right.
So I'm going to say NHL.
All right.
What did you guys say?
Doug, do you remember what you said?
Stanley Cup.
Yeah, and I was World Series.
Okay.
Just,
What's the next
The
one?
other one is, who is the greatest basketball player of all time? Well, it was Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Larry Bird, or someone else.
It's Jordan. It's
Yeah.
Jordan. 6-0 in the finals. MVPs. Everything he plays, he wins the MVP. Defensive Player of the Year. Makes a team better. Just had a different level when he was playing. It was a different level than everybody else.
Yeah, and I think we're unanimous. We all picked Jordan.
Yeah. Okay.
So, which is great. And then the other one we got to is, who wins the 2026 NBA title, this year's title? Celtics, Cavaliers, Thunder, Pistons, Spurs, Knicks, Lakers, or someone else?
Well, the 2 leading teams for the odds are OKC and the Celtics.
Yeah.
The Celtics, we didn't get to the Celtics today. They beat OKC on Thursday.
Yeah, and they beat the Hawks last night.
But they didn't have Jaylen Brown last night, but that Jaylen Brown took the game over against OKC.
Yeah.
I'm going to say OKC is going to do it, but right now it looks like the Celtics are going to, be in the finals.
And even though you don't care about the 1 seed Pistons?
No.
All right. All right.
don't.
And Dog, what did you say?
OKC.
Yeah, you're OKC, and I was a Celtics.
All right.
So.
Hey, congratulations to Vic from Dover for winning trivia. Yum Yum Shop. Thank you to all our sponsors, and have a great week, everybody.